I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
You see this? That's the number 2. 2 more days. 2 more days this week to finish out your third 9 weeks as strong as possible. I need for you, hey, Wi-Fi was better yesterday, so you can't even blame it on that. Also, I need you to extend some grace to your teachers. I got a flood of emails yesterday saying, hey, will you tell so-and-so to put my grades in? Don't panic. They have them. Grades are not due until the Tuesday that you come back to school for spring break. That doesn't mean that you can continue to flood them with makeup work throughout spring break, but just know that teachers have time to be able to update Skyward. So if you're missing grades from Skyward, that is definitely worth a conversation. Like, hey, I made up such and such quiz or such and such test in Schoology, because they may not automatically see that. And because of problems that we've had with Schoology, some teachers have the auto sync button turned off. So that's worth a conversation. Communication is valuable. So extend some grace, because they're grading lots and lots and lots and lots of makeup work right now. And just know that that will get into Skyward eventually. All right. Tonight is FAFSA night in the OHS Media Center, and it's going to be quite the event. See, we're winding down to the last 2 FAFSA nights. This one and next month and that's it. So this one is extra special. If you attend FAFSA tonight, you are going to fill out a ticket, and that is going to go into a jar. And at the end of the night, they are going to give away a set of AirPods. Ooh. Yes, I said that. And 2 $50 gift cards. So seniors, if you have not filled out a FAFSA, that alone is enough to get you here. So bring the 2020 tax returns, so not last year's, the year before, tax returns, and just make sure that that includes everyone's socials in your household.
Hey, good morning, guys. All right, got to put my testing hat back on for just a second. Seniors, listen up. I know Ms. Myers talked about it earlier in the week, and we have talked about it a lot. But for those of you needing to get that concordance score, the Wednesday we come back from spring break is your last opportunity. That is the day that you will go over to IRSC for SAT school day. That's got about 70 seniors that are going to take part in that. So go ahead, put it on your calendar now. That is March 23rd. So you'll come to school Tuesday. Wednesday, you'll get here bright and early, and we'll get you over to IRSC. We have some classes in the lecture hall today, so I hope those of you that might be sitting in there right now are taking full advantage of that 50 minutes and getting every bit of makeup work you can. Get it done, guys.
Hey, good morning. So we've talked about this tennis team being good. Today would be a great day to sneak over and take a look at how good they are. They're going to be playing over at the sports complex at 4 p.m. Of course, there is no charge to get in there, so it's a great time to go over and watch them. 4 o'clock today, go see them. Also, one of our OHS students yesterday happened to come into a great deal of money that she found on the ground, and so she did the exact right thing that we hoped that you would do as an OHS student, and she turned it in. Alicia Pacheco, thank you so much for doing that. You're exhibiting the Brahmin way and exhibiting pride. So thank you for being a good citizen.
So the track team had a very good showing yesterday at Glade Central. Thank you to the OHS Journalism Facebook page for posting such thorough results, so we can give a shout out to everybody. Lots of what they are calling the school's best time for the season. In several events, we also had a couple of relay teams that actually finished first. Let's see. Phillips, Saucedo, Jaimez, Eaton took first place in the 4x800 meter relay event. And then there was one more, I think. I think the boys had a winner. The 4x800 meter relay team of Rux, Phillips, Aronson, Friend won their event as well. So congratulations to the track team. It seems like they are off to a really great start. And their next meet will be after spring break, March 24th, when they return back to Pahokee again. So good job, you guys.
All right. We had a great PBIS lunch event yesterday. Wonderful Gatorade. It was really, really good. So that was very nice. Just want to remind students, continue to do your very best. Like Ms. Meyer said, there's 2 days left. And lastly, there will be a fire drill in your future at the freshman campus at some point. So make sure, students, that when that happens, you are listening to your teachers. Once you get out to the field, it's really important that you're very quickly and quietly lining up so that we can account for you and finish that alarm quickly and safely. Thank you so much.
Really quickly, freshmen, I know that you will be finishing up your last 9 weeks test today. If you are absent any days this week, talk to your teacher about getting that made up. Either we have tutorial after school today. Again, you can stay. If you don't normally stay, you can stay and get that made up. You just have to have a ride. You can't ride the bus without the permission slip. Also, there's lunch today, tomorrow. So you are going to be better served if you take that test now than after spring break, because I know as you sleep next week and watch lots of Netflix and all those other things, that you will not be studying for that test that will be waiting when you come back. So take care of that now so that you don't have anything hanging out there for when you return.
Okay, you guys know me probably as well as my family. What's my favorite team besides our Brahmin teams?
That awful orange color and that state that Florida owns.
Dirty orange.
Okay, says the Florida fans. Don't come at me, but I am a huge UT fan, University of Tennessee. And what does that have to do with anything on the Brahmin announcements? That is our next senior shout out. I told you we were going to hear a lot for Abigail Holcomb, but her next acceptance letter was for the University of Tennessee. And that awesome school has given her $40,000 in scholarship and $5,500 in financial aid for a total of $45,500. So go Vols and congratulations to Abigail. I have to say this, the first time I've ever gotten to say that as principal. So we had to make a deal of it. All right.
Miss Myers,
Yeah.
Myers, I have some breaking news.
Oh, yeah?
I just got a text from Coach Lawson from the girls flag football one last night, 30-7 against John Carroll.
Wow. Congratulations. Awesome. So we're into the announcements. On a positive note, make sure you end your day on a positive note, as together we
Move forward.
And be great.
And be
Brahmins all day.
all day.
Day.